Here we have for sale our June 2018 on an 18 plate Ford Transit Connect Trend double cab. It's a 5-seater double cab. It's the 220, which refers to the 2.2 ton gross vehicle weight. This is the 1 litre EcoBoost petrol version with 100 brake horsepower. And as I mentioned, this vehicle has just come into stock, so what we're going to do is have a little walk around, have a look at the spec on this quite unusual van, but also the condition as well, seeing that it is for sale currently. So, starting at the rear of the vehicle, you can see we've got the rear barn doors. If we just look under here, built into the cowling there, we've got the reversing camera. We've also got the rear parking sensors as well. And I must say, condition of this van at first glance here, it does appear to be in exceptional condition. If we open up the rear barn doors, we can have a look then at the load area here. What you can do with the rear barn doors, you can open them up to their 90-degree position like so, or if you press on the little yellow button just there, you can open them up to their 180-degree position there for a bit more accessibility. But this gives you a chance to look at the load area that you get when the van is in its full 5-seater configuration. And this is a very versatile van. You've got lots of different options here. You can actually remove those rear seats totally, or what I will show you in a second is that you can fold those seats up, and you can actually even move this caged bulkhead forward using those runners in the roof to be able to use it as a much larger van, but without the hassle of having to actually physically remove the seats. So what I will do now, let me just pop the camera down, and then I'll go around the van and you can actually see how this hopefully works. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is a little red tab on the side. Okay, so you pull on that, and that allows you then to fold the seat down like so. So that we can say on the other side as well. The bulkhead here is fixed into position with these pins. So you can slide those pins out of the way. Bulkhead then will fold like this, it folds apart. And then what you'll need to do is actually lift the bulkhead slightly so it goes up to the runner, and then you can slide it all the way forward. And then it goes all the way into its full resting position there with the front seats. You've then got the pins at the bottom here, same ones to fix it in the back of the van. You can use those there to fix it into position. And the front just gets moved into position. You've then got these tabs on the back of the seat. So if you pull on the tabs there, you can then fold the seat forward. And then you've got a bar here which is on the floor. That clips onto the seat so that it's solid in position. You can do exactly the same with the other one as well. So that is now completely solid. Bulkhead there separating you from the load area, and now you've got a much bigger load area to use. And that is really the beauty of these vans, is the versatility that you have. Now, as you can see, you've got a much larger load area there. You've still got this, you've still got the security of the bulkhead, and those seats are fixed into place there with those bars. If you look at those little yellow bars which are there, you can use those to actually remove the seats as well, if you so wanted to. And there you can see how those seats appear then in their fully folded forward position. Or alternatively, as I say, you can use this as a 5-seater crew van, which is, plenty of leg space in the back here, very, very comfortable to travel as passengers. You've also got another thing to mention in relation to the crew. You've got twin side loading doors which are glazed, which is obviously great, so you can access those rear seats from both sides. If we now go into the cab, let's have a look at the condition that we've got in here and obviously the spec. So we've got electric windows, we've got electric mirrors, we've got the multi-functioning steering wheel. So on the right hand side here, you've got the radio controls, then you can also answer and hang up the phone. And then on the left hand side, this is where you've got the onboard computer, which is just up there, where you can see the mileage in the bottom right of that screen there, only 17,033 miles. Another thing to mention, this being the petrol, how incredibly quiet it is. It's very, very unusual. You don't obviously get many petrol vans, maybe, as I say, with the way that diesels are going, maybe petrols are going to become a lot more popular along with electric vehicles, but it's incredibly quiet and a nice smooth engine. If we jump inside then, we can have a look at the spec that we've got here. So we've got this nice big screen up there, and you can see that we've got the satellite navigation. If you put the vehicle into reverse, you can see then that you've got the reversing camera there. Click on the home button, and you can see there that you've got DAB radio, and you've also got your Bluetooth phone prep there as well. If we look just down here, we've got the air conditioning. We've got a heated windscreen just there. You've got a 6-speed manual gearbox as well. The quoted economy figures on these vans are absolutely incredible. We've got the 12-volt socket just there. And if we turn around, we've got 2 USBs there. Well placed, I think, as well, because you could use that as passengers in the rear. Nice rubber forward overmats as well on the vehicle. All in all, a nicely spec'd vehicle and in fantastic condition. As I mentioned, this is a June 2018 vehicle. That means you've got manufacturer's warranty on this until June 2021. And of course it will be going through our workshop as well before it leaves us. Looking at the front of the vehicle here, we have the colour-coded front bumper and also the front fog lights. If you'd like to inquire, here are contact details listed at the bottom of the sign. Feel free to give us a call on either of the numbers listed there. We can arrange finance at very competitive rates, and we can also take cars or vans in part exchange as well. So if you'd like to come down, maybe have a look at this vehicle for yourself. It is quite a rare thing. Please feel free to give us a call. Thank you very much for watching.